Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Premier Packs the 2K dropped, and yeah, they're kind of, I don't know if these are actually worth opening or not. I haven't really looked at them yet. We're going to be taking a look at them. We're going to be seeing if they're actually worth ripping open and what 2K dropped today, basically. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's talk about this reward. So we have these, are not reward, I'm sorry, these aren't rewards, but they are packs you can purchase with VC today that 2K dropped, and there's 4 of them. And I mean, I don't understand why anybody would want to open a Pink Diamond Equal Chance pack at this point in the year, despite the fact it's only 9,999 VC. I still don't know why anybody would want that, you know what I mean? Because it's one of, I think it's one of these 9 or one of these 10 Pink Diamond cards. Why would I want one of these 10 Pink Diamond cards at this point in the year? You know what I mean? It's not every Pink Diamond in the game, but it's like, sure, these are big names, but none of these cards are elite cards or even good cards at this point in the year. Really, probably the best one is this Paul George, and even he is not particularly good at this point whatsoever. The Galaxy Opal Equal Chance pack is the same thing for basically 19,999 VC, an equal chance pack of 10 Galaxy Opals. And again, I mean, how many of these Galaxy Opals are good? I would say none. Yeah, none. Not to mention that, again, it's an equal chance, so you're just kind of getting a random unsellable version. Actually, these 3 might be sellable. I'm not sure. I hope they're sellable. If they're not sellable, they're completely useless. I don't see why anybody would open them. The Dark Matter Equal Chance pack, same story, contains a guaranteed Dark Matter player at an equal chance. Rush, Şengün, Scotty Barnes, Jokic, Artest, Granger, Lamar, Jeremy Lin, Jaren, and Donovan Mitchell. The only one here that I would consider a high-level Dark Matter is Jaren, and Şengün's decent, but again, I feel like this is pretty terrible value too, is it not? You're not getting anything good here. And then you have the 100 overall equal chance pack for 99,999 VC, which is basically $25, but you kind of, to be efficient with VC, would have to spend 50. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to buy 200K, so you have like half of it gone right there. Otherwise, you could buy 75K and 35K, which I think is like 30 bucks. So I guess you could just buy basically 100K VC for 30 bucks. And again, it's a guaranteed 100 overall for $25, $30. I would say there are going to be people who are going to be like, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? But look at the hundreds. Anthony Edwards, not a very good 100. Steve Nash, small. He's decent, but he's small. Richard, okay. DeMar, like maybe the worst one. Shea is good. Ray is okay. Dwight is mid. AD is mid. Mitch Richmond's kind of mid. Josh Smith is probably probably Shea's the best 100, and then Josh Smith is the second best 100. This is an equal chance pack of a bunch of crappy hundreds. Why would anybody want to buy this? 8 of the 10 cards you're going to get in here are not very good, and it's unsellable. I don't understand what they're thinking with this. Is this supposed to, like, people are going to be like, oh yeah, that's a heck of a deal right there. Do they think people are just going to see 100 overall equal chance pack and not look at what's in the packs? Maybe that's the case, but I hope not. I mean, I know there's probably somebody out there who's going to open this because it says 100 overall equal chance pack. They're going to open it. They're going to be mad because they're going to get Rashard Lewis. And then they're going to watch this video and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, this didn't even guarantee me like a chance at a good card. There's no Ben Simmons. There's no Yao Ming, let alone even like a Glenn Rice or a Paulo Banchero or just like one of the good hundreds. You know what I mean? A Kristaps Porzingis, any like just the good ones. They have the best one is Shea, who's not a bad card by any means, but this Beasley card's for another video. Y'all will see tomorrow. I got a really good price on that card actually, but at the end of the day, are we serious? Dropping this today was going to be like what was the idea here? I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused, I guess. I don't understand what about these packs would make anybody actually want to open them if they look at them at all in depth. Because as soon as you look at what's in the packs, it's just bad versions of pretty much bad cards at every single tier. Like, I don't know I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just crappy. You know what I mean? This is just, I wouldn't even call this content. This is not content. This is not content. Did they even drop weekly challenges today? I haven't looked yet. It looks like 2K literally did not drop weekly challenges today. I don't know. I am a bit frustrated this morning with 2K. I have to be totally honest with y'all, because come on, man, y'all drop. I mean, yesterday was good. I gave 2K credit yesterday. I thought it was a pretty successful day. At the improvement of 100 overall toppers was probably not a bad thing. The free 100 overalls they gave away, Miles Turner and Jalen Williams, obviously were great cards that are cards that can compete at a very high level. But seriously, we're gonna drop this and call it content on a Wednesday. Tomorrow we're not getting anything. We're gonna get leaks for packs on Friday, which again will be a money grab. I would assume this weekend's pack content's probably gonna be really good because the last couple weeks of pack content hasn't been that insane, partially because of, I think, an event. When they have an event, why do you need 2 packs? It's, I don't know, 2K seems to have, they really have figured out a money glitch with this game. It's pretty impressive, to be totally honest. So I don't know. If you even consider opening these, you're a little bit psychotic. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all, because it's not an option pack. It's an equal chance pack between 10 crappy cards, pretty much. If it was an option pack, it'd be like, okay, maybe. Let's say you really want a point guard, you really want Shea, or you really want a small forward, you really want Josh Smith. Like, not that Josh Smith's that expensive, to be totally honest, but like if you really want Shea and it was an option pack, it'd be like, okay, well, I kind of get it. You know what I mean? Just a few weeks ago, before the event, they dropped a Hoff. Oh, I think they dropped it was a 100 overall box for 450 KVC, and it has like an option box with Shea and stuff. And now it's like he's $25 now. So it'd be like, okay, yeah, I kind of get it if you want Shea. Otherwise, but here's the thing: the reason. By the way, I do want to make this clear. I'm thinking about this on the fly, but for the NBA Finals, I'm almost certain we're getting an Invincible Shea if the Thunder win. That's why 2K keeps putting Shea in these packs, because Shea is going to be getting a better card than this for free in about 2 weeks, in all likelihood, if the Thunder win. That's why Shea's in this pack. The rest of them are just not that good of 100 overalls. Shea's in this pack because he is likely to be getting a free card soon, so 2K doesn't care that much about his value because he's not going to sell packs in the same way. You know what I mean? So if they did this with here's the thing, I was hoping this would be an equal chance pack of good hundreds. If they had done an equal chance pack with Shaq, KP, Yao, Ben Simmons, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Shea, and like 3 other quality 100 overalls, and just put good ones in there, I would have been like, okay, I get it. If you want to open this, go for it. You got a 1 in 10 chance at Ben, 1 in 10 chance at Yao, and a 1 in 10 chance pretty much guaranteed at a good 100 overall. But like this, what are we doing? This is just terrible. Absolutely awful, quote unquote, content by 2K. Definitely a letdown of a day compared to what was pretty good content yesterday. So disappointing, but just I personally would kind of try to pretend there's nothing here because I don't think this is at all worth opening. So that is gonna do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.